We have the month of May field research tasks in Pokemon Go. Is there anything good hidden in there, new shinies and everything like that? With all that said, let's jump right in. Welcome back, my trainer club. How did you do in the month of April? Did you guys stack up on the appropriate field research? Did you get any shinies? What is gonna be that situation for you? And I just wanna give you guys a big heads up that at thetrainerclub.shop, we have new merch. We have Shiny Luck as well as GoFest merch, which is gonna go all the way until Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So if you do want some merch, this is the time to pre-order to make sure that we are able to hit those deadlines to be able to get it to you before Global GoFest. And if you guys are asking where might I be playing, as soon as I know those details, I will be announcing it because a lot of you guys did come to the New York one last year. That was quite insane and a lot of fun. So now we have the month of May field research in Pokemon Go, which is going to start off with the Alolan Grimer in the research breakthrough. Just remember that you can get a shiny. The 100% IV from task level is going to be 589, which is then going to jump us into the regular field research. The cool thing about the field research is that it is transitioning to, with so many shinies out, almost every task is now going to be shiny. So I'm gonna group the conglomerates if there's multiple of them and tell you that the entire task can be shiny. So we have catch 5 Pokemon, which can be a Misdreavus, a Shuppet, or a Duskull. All of them do have shinies. 825, 436, and 302 for the 100% IVs. Then we have catch 7 Pokemon for the Magikarp encounter. 117 is the Hundo, and it does have a shiny, and this one is once again a great one to Pineapple. Try to get as many XL candies, and it does also contribute towards the XL Magikarp medal, right? And the thing about this one is it says that it's 13.13 is what I see online. I always aim to see and try to get to at least 13.2 to make sure that is an XL, and then make sure to trade those to the people to help get you extra encounters for that medal. We have catch a dragon type Pokemon. Both can be shinies, Dratini or Bagon. Both of them are extremely effective shadow counters for meta attackers. And then additionally, the Bagon does have a Mega Salamence, which will be one of the top dragon attackers right behind the Mega Rayquaza, which that one could be quite further out in comparison to this one. So having a lot of XL candy is incredible for both of them. But I just want to point out that the Dragonite does not need an elite charge TM. So for the slight differential, the guaranteed being that the Bagon is a little bit better in the Salamence in the shadow, but you do need the elite charge TM to get outrage on that one. The Dragonite, you do not. So it might be a little bit more in your best interest to go for that, but always save these and trade them over for XL candy, the 100 kilometers, because it's a very effective Pokemon to have. They're really powerful. 100% IVs are 430 for Dratini and 495 for Bagon. And then we have catch 5 Pokemon with Weather Boost. All can be shinies. We do have Vulpix, Hippopotas, Snover, as well as Poliwag. Snover 100% IV is going to be 497. The only reason I'm pointing that one out is because of the Mega Abomasnow, being that it's going to boost Grass as well as Ice type. Then we have catch 5 different species of Pokemon is going to be an Execute 503 with a shiny. Then we have use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon, which is going to be one of a Lediba, a Spinarak, or a Yanma. Then we have make 5 nice throws, which is going to be a Dunsparce encounter, 724 for the 100% IV. And if you guys see me skip over some of them for the 100% IVs and you want those, just to go ahead and pause the video and check it out. We have make 3 great throws, which is going to be a Snubble, a Lileep, or an Anorith encounter. All have shinies. Then we have make 3 great throws in a row, which is going to be an Onix encounter, 472 for this one. It does have a shiny, and this one has a Mega Steelix. It will at some point be overtaken by Mega Metagross for the steel, Mega Groudon, Primal Groudon, and Mega Swampert for the ground. But I just want to make sure that you guys do know that it is boosting those typings right now. So a Shadow Metagross coming paired with a Mega Steelix is really effective for a meta attacker. Then we have make 5 great throws in a row for a Spinda. Does have a shiny, 523 on that one. That is one Pokemon I still do not have the shiny of. Then we have make 3 excellent throws in a row for a Gible encounter. Does have a shiny, 477 is 100% IV. This Pokemon is a Swiss Army knife. It is amazing because of Garchomp being a good attacker, and then also it has a Mega Garchomp on it, and it is a dragon and a ground type. It does get Earth Power from Comde, and it does get Outrage, so it's a really powerful meta attacker. And being that it is a ground type combination with the dragon, it is triple resistant to electric. Then we have make a excellent throw, which is going to be a Dratini encounter, again with a shiny. That's a guaranteed Dratini, 430 for the 100% IV. Always trade those for XL, including the Gible. Even if you have a lot, I always suggest trading Gibles for the XL. And then we have win a level 3 raid or higher for an Omanite or a Kabuto. Both have shinies. And then this task I think is really cool. Win a raid for a Galarian Zigzagoon encounter. 218 is the 100% IV. It does have a shiny. Shiny is incredible coming from this Pokemon. I suggest if it is a little bit more common of a task, you do try to get 1 or 2 before you go ahead and try to win a raid. But honestly, at the same time, you know, we churn through a lot of raids. We get 2 free raid passes per day right now. So you might as well just churn through through and burn them and keep on going. But if you do see them coming up quite frequently, trying to stack a few, do a raid and get a couple in return. Then we have win 5 raids for a Aerodactyl. 1193 does have a shiny and it does have a mega, which is really effective rock, but you're winning 5 raids for this Pokemon. I would much rather have you not do this task unless you're doing 5 raids anyway, which you might be doing. But waiting for the Mega Aerodactyl, you get the Mega Energy, you get the shiny potential, so you get much more for that Pokemon than you do doing 5 raids. You can do 1 raid, get the Mega Energy, the shiny potential, 100% IV potential, obviously. That's just much better. Then we have Battle in the Go Battle League for a Mudkip encounter, 483 with a shiny, obviously. This Pokemon, extremely effective, another Swiss Army knife, because this one is probably one of the best, because it's great in the Great League, the Ultra League, the Master League. It's a meta attacker, and it's going to be a mega meta attacker at some point too. Then we have Hatch and Egg, which can be a Mantine or a Clink. Both have shinies. 903 for the Mantine, 409 for the Clink. And then we have Hatch 2 Eggs, which can be a Beldum encounter. Beldum, extremely effective Pokemon as a meta attacker from the Metagross, especially in the Shadow, really powerful. 418 is the 100% IV. Then we have Evolve a Pokemon, which is going to be an EV encounter, really easy to do. 459 with the shiny, tremendous amount of variations you can get from that shiny if you do get it. Then we have the consistent Power Up 3 Pokemon, which is going to be the Kanto starters. 477 for the Bulbasaur, 420 for the Charmander, and 405 for the Squirtle. All have megas, all are effective to get 296 XL candies to max out level 50 for those Pokemon. And then we have a Power Up a Pokemon 5 times, which is going to be the Johto starters. Meganium being the best in there as far as a Go Battle League standpoint. The other ones are just kind of mediocre. I would probably skip over this task, which then leads us to Power Up a Pokemon 7 times, which are going to be the Hoenn starters. All have future megas, all can be effective, but at the same time, guys, you're powering a Pokemon 7 times. I would suggest getting a level 1 Pokemon. You can power each level 1 Pokemon up 200 Stardust 4 times, which is going to save your Stardust with 2 of those, and then you can get one of these. All of them do have future megas, and all of their future megas are extremely strong. Everyone except the Blaziken will be able to take over the top spot. Blaziken is going to be slightly behind the Charizard just because it's a little bit more glassy, and it doesn't really get the most effective fire double stab moveset. Then we have Earn 5 Hearts with your buddy for a Pikachu encounter, 402 with a shiny. Earn a candy walking your buddy, which is going to be a Lillipup, 392. Obviously both of those have shinies. We have Earn 2 candies walking your buddy, which is going to be a Bunnelby encounter, 237 with a shiny. And then Earn 3 candies with your buddy is going to be a regular Stunfisk encounter. Stunfisk, better in the Galarian form, still effective to trade to get the XL candy on this one. 926 is the 100% IV. And then we have Purify 1 Pokemon for a Carvanha encounter. 437 is going to be the 100% IV. It does have a Shadow and a future Mega, so it may be a Pokemon effective to be able to trade for the XL candy, even though it is a dark and a water type. Probably not the best ones out there, but it is going to be effective. But just remember, it is a glassy Pokemon. Send 3 gifts with stickers is going to be a Jigglypuff encounter, shiny, 310. Spin 3 Pokestops or gyms is going to be a Sudowoodo, 920 with a shiny. Spin 5 Pokestops or gyms is going to be a Ralts encounter, 231, does have a shiny. This one has a dual mega in the Gardevoir and the Gallade. Gardevoir being one of the top fairy type attackers in the game. I'm excited for that mega to come out to be able to make the fairies more effective. Then we have Trade a Pokemon, which is going to be a Machop encounter, 548 with a shiny, more effective as a meta attacker in the Shadow form, so definitely trade this Pokemon over that 100 kilometers to get the XL candy. Then we have Take a Snapshot of a wild Pokemon, which is going to be a Yanma. We also have the Murkrow and the Hoppip, all do have shinies. And then we have Take a Snapshot of a wild water type Pokemon, 391 with a shiny, brand new shiny. I love this Pokemon here. So there's a lot of effective Pokemon in here, pretty consistent with what we've seen in the past, but they have taken out the Stardust boosted Pokemon. I do wonder if that is because we're getting 3 times catch Stardust right now in this calm day, right? So I hope that's not the case, but at the same time, I have had you guys prepped enough to be able to know what those tasks are, and hopefully you've been listening to stacking up those research tasks and getting ready for it. So with all that said, guys, I appreciate you being here. As always, get after these tasks. Make sure to trade the effective ones over 100 kilometers to keep raising your XL candy. I don't think you can ever have enough XL candy in this game, because at some point you could always get another, let's say you got a Shundo Mudkip, but you already had a maxed out 296 XL candy on a regular Swampert. Might as well have more to be effective. So thank you guys, likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes their support, subscription, to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace.
I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and rating all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.